Welcome to all. I am Bharathasan, Assistant Professor, Department of Hotel Management and Catering Science from JJ College of Arts and Science, Autonomous, Pudukkottai. Now I am going to explain about the topic International Tourism. Unit 1, Global Tourist Traffic and Tourism Recipe Patterns. Global tourist traffic. The United Nations World Tourism Organization today said global tourist traffic is likely to grow by 3.5 to 4% during the 2013 over last year's 1.03 billion. If the last year saw global tourist traffic going past the historic billion mark to close at about 1035 million, registering a growth of about 4% over the previous year, we expect to see similar growth in 2013. Dalip Rabai, Secretary General, United Nations World Tourism Organization, said, speaking at the inaugural session of the three-day UN Conference on Sustainable Tourism Development being hosted in Hyderabad. Rabai said Asia registered remarkable growth of 7% last year, accounting for about 233 million tourists, or approximately one-fourth of the global traffic. This picture for example of tourism traffic. Asia is likely to contribute to the growth by seeing a 5 to 6% increase in tourist travel during 2013. The Asia Pacific is a world in its own and an expensive region to travel. However, it is this area that is likely to see increase in traffic. He said the speed of growth of tourist travel is remarkable. From barely 25 million global travelers about 62 years ago, it crossed the 1 billion mark last year. This is in addition to about 5.5 billion travelers within countries. Therefore, it is necessary to ensure tourism growth comes through in a sustainable manner. The United Nations is working on establishing sustainable tourism observatories and sustainable tourism for elimination of poverty projects. These initiatives form part of the Millennium Development Goals for 2015. Martin Craig, Chief Executive Officer of Pacific Asia Travel Association, said the aviation industry serves about 3 billion passengers now, but has to grow rapidly to cater to significantly high numbers by developing the necessary infrastructure in a sustainable manner. This example for tourist arrivals 2018 and 2019, a month of arrival. This table example for global tourist flow 2020, especially for foreign visitors arrivals. International tourist arrivals by region shows United Nations World Tourism Organization for 2016 demonstrate the regional distribution of international tourist arrivals since 1915 and those projected in the future. Even though Europe traditionally has been the world's most visited region and is expected to maintain this status in the next decades, the data indicate that the fastest future growth will be concentrated in international tourist arrivals to the Asia and the Pacific and American regions. This table example for international tourist arrivals 1915 to 2030, which regions for Africa, Middle East, Americans, Asia and the Pacific, Europe. The top one is for Africa, then Middle East, America, Asia and the Pacific, last one for the Europe. Tourism recipient patterns. International tourism receipts are defined by WTO as expenditure of international inbound visitors, including their payments to national carriers for international transport. They also include any other payments or payments afterwards made for goods and services received in the destination country. They also may include receipts from same day visitors, except when these are important enough to justify separate classification. For some countries, they do not include receipt for passenger transport items. Their share in exports is calculated as a ratio to export of goods and services which comprise all transactions between residents of a country and the rest of the world involving a change of ownership from residents to non-residents of general merchandise goods sent for processing and repairs, non-monetary gold and services. What are the development relevance is the tourism patterns. Tourism is officially recognized as a directly measurable activity enabling more accurate analysis and more effective policy. Whereas the previously the sector relied mostly on approximations from related areas of measurements, example, balance of payments statistics. Tourism today possesses a range of instruments to track its productive activities and the activities of the consumers that drive them visitors, both tourist and excursionist. An increasing number of countries have opened up and invested in tourism development, making tourism a key driver of socio-economic progress through export revenues, the creation of jobs and enterprises, and infrastructure development. As an international trade service, inbound tourism has become one of the world's major trade categories. For many developing countries, it is one of the main sources of foreign exchange income and a major component of exports, creating much needed employment and development opportunities. This measures reflects the importance of tourism as an internationally traded service relative to other categories of exports. Such a measure reveals the degree of tourism specialization in a country's export structure and the relative capability of tourism in generating foreign revenues. Next one is international tourist arrivals and receipts over the years. International tourist arrival as well as tourism receipts have been on the rise since 1995 except for two major slowdown in 2003 primarily due to the SARS epidemic outbreak and 2009 due to global financial crisis. The figure also shows the quick recovery of the sector from the 2009 economic recession and this subsequent steady growth in the following years. The tourist arrivals has more than doubled in the last 20 years, increasing from 527 million international tourist arrivals in 1995 to 1.186 billion arrivals in 2015. As mentioned above, United Nations World Tourism Organization statistics for the January to September 2016 period indicates that this trend is likely to continue in 2016. This timetable for international tourism arrivals and the international tourism recipient for 1995 to 2015. Over the period 2011 to 2016, the world international tourist arrivals followed a positive and stable annual growth pattern. In the same period, growth in international tourism receipts stayed well above 2% except in 2015, which was mainly due to the exchange rate fluctuations in developing countries. We have discussed about the international tourism. These are the content which we have deeply discussed. Thank you.